I think there came a time when we looked around and recognized that we didn't have a growing number of Latino leaders in the state of Texas.
To focus on increasing the number of Latina superintendents in Texas. The numbers were very low compared to the number of Latinos, and of course, very low compared to the number of overall superintendents in the state of Texas.
Some of us Latino leaders were witnessing this interesting familiar type of organization groups.
Their experience left me energized by their enthusiasm.
There were no organizations in the state of Texas that specifically addressed the Latino leadership, the scarcity of Latino leaders.
Shared connection born out of our work in public education and understanding of some of the struggles that we go through.
And to also prepare leaders that may not necessarily be Latinos to be able to serve the Latino student population with some sort of notion and understanding of the cultural competencies that are needed to be understood so that we can better serve all students.
And knowing that the student population continues to grow is a majority, first of all, and the fact that there's so much talent in all parts of our great state. Collectively, we came together, talked about it, and said, the founding members basically just said, we have to do this. We often talk about, if not us, who? If not now, when?
That's when Talas, the Association of Latino Administrators and Superintendents, was conceived.
Since then, Talas has expanded beyond district-level leaders to include classroom and school leaders, creating very powerful connections across our state.
It's evolved tremendously, for sure. What's exciting to see is where we're at now and looking back to where we started.
For me, Talas has been such a great support into my development as a leader, both as someone who was up and coming and trying to become a superintendent, and now as a sitting superintendent over the course of 8 school years.
It's in anything, right? The youth, the next wave of leaders are the ones that really and truly created the backbone for the organization to be as strong as it is 15 years later.
I could summarize Talas in one sentence. I think it would be very simple. La promesa, the promise of the future. That's what Talas means to me.
Strong network focused on developing excellent leadership with a vision for respecting others to strengthen our communities.
And it excites me when I think about whatever part of the state you're at, there are Talas members. The webs continue to grow, the connections, the people, the promise of continued and more Latino leaders throughout the state of Texas.
Affiliates now from El Paso to 956, the Rio Grande Valley.
Talas is important because of 3 things: leadership development, advocacy training, and mentoring and support.
I'm very proud to say that we've come a very long way, and pretty much everything we wanted to put in place has happened.
If I had to summarize Talas in one sentence, it would be that Talas is a family that empowers leaders and transforms futures.
A group of people that are bold and courageous to speak about the reality of our Latino students in our public education system.
My hope and my expectation of Talas for the great work that it has done already and that it will continue to do in the future as we continue to build a legacy for the leaders that exist today, but the leaders that will come after us and will continue this work.
Back then and even now, the future is very bright. I think we're still in our infancy stages, and years to come, we'll look back and say, wow, in 15 more years, where are we now?
And then 10 or 20 years from now, I hope that Talas is recognized as a driving force that shaped educational equity and leadership all across Texas, making our big state feel like a close-knit familia con ganas.
These 15 years are any indication of what the next 15 years are going to become. I know that the state of Texas, the state of the organization, and the students, Latino learners, leaders, are going to be the beneficiaries of this hard work.